Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at small forward.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Pass to Bull. Outside Booker. Back to Nurkic. Doubled by Beasley. Tips it, but no good. Here's Milwaukee. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Beasley, 2 shots.
Beasley hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Beal. The 3. And the Suns get it back. Durant for 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Beasley. And stolen by Durant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Those long arms of Durant helping on the break there. KD still got it all started there.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for your Suns.
And he's good on the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Middleton. Inside, here's Lillard. Out to Beasley from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Pass to Bull. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. Beal can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Bucks trail. Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
There's a screen. Here's Beal from downtown. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for your Suns, Bradley Beal, taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Bowl, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lillard outside. Lopez can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. There's 48 seconds left in the first. It's a one-on-one situation. Antetokounmpo with it. Beal picks him up. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Durant against Lillard. Outside Booker. Here's Bull. Good work defensively by Lopez. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now here's Nurkic. Here's Booker. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Gets the 3 to fall. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And stolen by Durant. And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Got to give him credit for for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly, Pete. When you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Outside for Booker. And the Suns get it back. Durant against Beasley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Phoenix foul. Ball. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Nurkic to screen on Beasley. Durant with it. And Lopez picks him up. Connects from downtown. Beal's got 6.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Lillard can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out to Beal from the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Down low. Kicks it out to Middleton. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Booker, the pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Middleton.
Blocking foul. Malik Beasley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.144 left to play in the first half of basketball. Bowl. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
A minute 39 left in the second. Lillard passes to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Nurkic, a screen on Beasley. Durant for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. And they're running. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
And the Suns miss again. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Goes up on the baseline. Middleton, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Bowl, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Durant, pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. Right side Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 11.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Beasley against Durant. And he drives in. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his...
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Devin Booker out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bol in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Out to Beasley. Lillard against Booker. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the Suns shooting about 56% in this one. And stolen by Beasley. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. The Suns clear it. Outside Durant. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
Lillard finds Lopez. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A nice shot by Lillard.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Beasley against Durant.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Bol, covered by Lopez. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Lillard against Durant. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Right wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Deflected. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And here's Durant. 21 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Durant. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton outside, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Durant. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. For 3, here's Lillard. Shot's blocked. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. .59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Looking to end the drought. Here's Lopez. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Out to Beasley. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Beasley's got 7 points.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Beasley outside. Shoots over Durant. Beasley misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Durant against Middleton. Outside Durant. Rejected by Lopez. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. They've got Malik Beasley. Also, Damian Lillard out there. Brook Lopez is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Beasley against Durant. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bull. And he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Yusuf Nurkic. What's the news, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns about his status. He shared with me that it is a knee strain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, got a piece of it. Connaughton up top. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. Durant with it. Pass to Watanabe. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Suns missing. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA club.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you called. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
Yep, that one goes.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Durant against Connaughton. Pass to Watanabe. Shoots over Connaughton. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
To the paint. Out to Lillard. Pass to Connaughton. To the inside. Lopez.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
On the wing, Connaughton, guarded by Durant. And it's Lopez with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Watanabe. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The 3-ball. And the Suns get another 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
No good on the second free throw. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Durant against Connaughton. Outside Durant. And there's the screen. Booker for three. Off the mark. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with Booker. Then there's Bull. And it's Watanabe in at the 4 slot. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Durant against Connaughton. And it's Beal in the corner. Offline with his 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Giannis dunks it down.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. You get out in transition there.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Durant deciding where to go with it. Bull setting the pick for KD. Booker outside. Passes it to Beal. That shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Right now I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. I briefly spoke with Adrian Griffin. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
There's the pass to Watanabe. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Giannis has got 6. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo, and it's denied.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Watanabe.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Bull. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Phoenix scoring again. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Stolen by Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. 10 points for him.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening.
Oh, that was huge!
about as flashy as you're going to see Brooke Lopez get. What a play.
Bole setting the pick for Durant. Lets the three fly. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez finds Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Connaughton against Durant. Pass to Watanabe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's picked off. Outside Durant. Right side Beal. Wide open look. Off the left rim and out. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly. And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
KD drives in. Here's Watanabe. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Watanabe's got 9. Stolen by Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Watanabe. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 12. Middleton looking it over. Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Down low. Here's Bole. To the right side. Here's Watanabe. Bole, the pass to Watanabe. There's a screen. Just 4 to shoot from downtown. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Lillard misses. Suns leading by 10. Here's KD. Off with the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Watanabe. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
It's so hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
As to Watanabe. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Nobody near Lillard. Kept alive. Here's Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bulls got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Lillard attacking. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
From about 16, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Down by 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Connaughton. Lillard finds Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Outside, KD. And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. And thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Suns, 32.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Kevin Booker out there with Durant. Then there's Bull. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Watanabe in at the 4th spot. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. 3-pointer, Lillard. Moves back up. Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Lillard surveying the D. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Watanabe, that's good, and it's KD with the assist. Watanabe's got 17.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
So many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Can't connect from long distance. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And the foul called on Watanabe. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the shot is good. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Aggressive scoring is great, but when it comes with the efficiency that Lillard plays with, man, he does it on the perimeter and he gets inside too.
Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Dishes at the Bowl. Takes it off the glass. Bowles got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
14-5.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Durant dishes the Bowl. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Bowl kicks to Durant. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you'll want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Middleton on the wing, defended by Booker. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside, KD. And the dunk by Bowl.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have the offense run through him. KD has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
Lillard, the vast to Connaughton. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Watanabe. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Back to Durant. 24 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Durant the pass to Bull. Here's Watanabe. 6 on the shot clock, and the baseline jumper no good. Lopez finds Lillard. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Now, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. KD passes to Booker. Now Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Outside for Beal. Here's Watanabe. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Watanabe's got 20 points.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Middleton outside. A 3. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Passes it to Watanabe. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. That's tipped. Outside, KD. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bucks passing it around. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Durant against Connaughton. To the paint, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Lopez.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Booker, good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Middleton outside. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They get a hand on it, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Inside, here's Watanabe. And it's sent back by Lopez. Connaughton kicks to Lillard. From past the arc, nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep three.
Cole setting the pick for KD. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Lopez, no up. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Booker in the corner. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Suns.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts. Jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer.
You got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it go with the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. That one drops for him.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is KD. Here's Watanabe. Off the mark. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.